Good afternoon, guys. So today, just a little potter. It's bitter cold. And everything is sheet ice. Everything. Everything sheet ice. And basically, just a little potter today. Listen. Can you hear that? No creak. What's going on? Amazing. So, oh my god, this is bottle ice. Holy shit. Yeah. Holy bollocks. Can you see this? I've got to try and get up that. Yeah, I think we'll stay at right. Oh shit. Says, oh my god. Yeah, oh shit. I can't even get going. God, it's sheet bottle. No wonder no one's up here walking. This is what I'm going to have to deal with today. Glad it's just a little potter. Oh god. Anyway, it's 0 degrees, no wind, and I actually got my delivery through today from Temu. So underneath my cycling tights, I have on a pair of thermal leggings, tights, underwear, whatever you want to call it. Thermal and shiny on the outside. Fits like a glove. Afternoon, sorry. And so far, my legs aren't too bad. I've got to put some new pedals on bike. They won't be staying on long because they're not proper flats. They're arched in the middle. And my feet feel like they're doing this constantly. So they won't be on for the next ride. It's a shame. And I'm testing out some 3.5 pound Temu gloves, and so far they're lovely and warm. The only thing is I ordered a medium and they are big. So if these are okay on a little trip today, I may order a size small. Morning! Oh great. Oh great. So, as you can probably see just how cold it actually is. Everything is sheet ice. Yet another reason why I will not be doing a big run today, because I don't know what I'm letting myself in for. Oh shit. But this is bottle sheety. Look at that, I couldn't even puncture that puddle. I just went straight over it. That's how cold it is. So I'm thinking a little trip down there to Turkey, Qside pub. Right, so we've decided to go through Teapot Dam instead. If we're going to bump into anybody in here, I don't know. bang it up into tow. Yeah, the bike is running really smooth today. The gears are working okay. There's no creaking, which is fantastic. Decided to climb down here for some silly reason. All ducks there. Right, so these are the pedals, but they're not flats. That is really annoying. So they will not be staying on the bike. Especially when you start thinking it's going to cost you money, or your motor's getting sent away, or things like that. Anyway, let's have a look at Teapot Dam, see if it's frozen over, shall we? Yep, there you go. There we go. Check that out. Frozen solid. So, these are the gloves from Temu. They've got nice little rubber things on there so it doesn't slip around. But the only problem is they are not the perfect fit, but so far so good, I have to say. They're lovely and warm. They are definitely lovely and warm. I can't deny that. Let's get across here. I'm not riding it. I'm not that stupid. Won't want to fall left there. Won't stop till you end up in water. Now, there's a lot of deers up here. I've seen them a few times over the years. Drop it into auto. Now, the reason why this is called Teapot Dam is from above, it looks like a teapot. Just in case you wanted to know. Now, these pedals are a pain in the ass. I'm really not enjoying them. Won't want to fall left, I'll tell you that much. So, here's a bridge here, a little metal bridge down there. The thing is, it doesn't really go anywhere, which is strange. Oh, squirrel! EMTB plus, one bigger cog. That'll do, back down to water. There we go, let's have a look here. Absolutely cracking day. All the fields are white where the sun's not shining. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day. I tell you what, I can't go wrong wearing these walking boots. Apart from these particular pedals, they normally sit really good on my pedals. Like I say, it's not going to be a big thing today. Just you and me. Me talking some crap. Fancy having a wander down to Bridges? Why not? Well, that's where the noise was. They're up there. So we probably will end up going past them. Depends on how icy this is. We'll have 2 minutes down at Bridges, shall we? And then we'll head back this way, then go up there where they are. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, here we are. Slippery as hell. Now I was just thinking, the road I'm going to come out on when I get up there, even at the best of times, that road is pretty frozen. So that might be a little bit dangerous, but we have no choice. We are stupid enough to do it. There we go, look at this, winter wonderland. Beautiful. Now you get to see me. Good afternoon. Well, it's a little frosty. My mum said to me, she says, "You're daft going out on your bike in this." I says, "Mum," I says, "I'm warmer in my cycling gear but out in the cold than I am sat at home." So here I am. But it's a cracking day. It's a lovely sky. I'll show you. And a plane. It's a lovely sky, look at that. We're going to be going up that way, where them people are. So yeah, the gloves, my hands are lovely and warm. To say how cold it is today, my hands are beautifully, whoa, 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 shit, beautifully warm. Seeing I'm just playing about, I've actually put the GPS on today. So, don't know why, I haven't turned my little light on though. Let's get that turned on. There we go. Yeah, my, yeah, the gloves are a little bit long in fingers, especially in thumb, but baggy as well. But I cannot knock them. They are lovely and warm. In fact, I'm lovely and warm. So anyway, again, if you didn't see the video about the bike, took it to all terrain. He said, "Bring it in." Took it in. I explained what the noise was. Let him listen to it on the video. So he cracked these undone, tightened it up. Cracked this undone, tightened it up. Cracked that undone, tightened it up. Cracked that undone, tightened it up. And last was this one, and that was actually loose, so we didn't have to crack it loose. It was that one. So if you do have this problem, that one there underneath, that is what had come loose, and that is what was making the creak. Not one creak on it now. I'm happy, you're happy, everybody's happy. So happy days. I tell you what I did do the other day. I put the bike upside down and took this off. Okay, took the cover off, and the mud inside it was unbelievable. So I have a big, like a motorbike brush, and basically I cleaned it all up, put a bit of GTR around wires, wiped it all down, made it all look new again. Because if you can leave it that way, it's only going to cause problems in the long run. So I recommend that you take your plate off and just have a look under there and give it a good clean out. Yeah, like I say, best to be safe than sorry. Now I want to replace my back brake discs, because I use the back ones most. And I think they're on 6 bolts. Actually, it could be on more. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6, maybe 7. So I'm going to replace that and get something a bit more what cools down. So it'll be a 2-piece. That's what I'm going to get. Like I say, front brake, I probably use it 20%, but the back brake's always being used. So, and also, if you don't have one of these, they're a really good thing. Protects your bike in the winter, but it also just keeps the cold off the battery. But I do have one problem with it. I've talked about this with myself this morning. A very good conversation I had. If this was cut that way, which means you can slide this further up, which means the front of it would cover that, but you would have to make it longer so it covers the bottom part of the battery as well. But I think that would be a perfect fit. I mean, they're universal, so they don't come in sizes, but if it were designed that way, where it was longer but shorter on the Velcro, you could slide it up and cover the top and the bottom parts of your battery case. That would be an idea. So if anybody's watching this, come up with some ideas, okay? Because muck and stuff still gets in these battery cases, which, to be fair, Cube, it's a really crap design. If anybody from Germany is watching this, from Cube, it's a crap design. You really want to get that sorted, because the battery is always wet when I take it out, because I don't charge it in the bike. I always take the battery out. So if anybody from Cube's watching, sort it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, let's see how far these screaming kids have got and see if I'm going to knock them over when I'm up there. Ugh. I've been waffling for 5 minutes. Tough. So yeah, this is where we're going. The same as before. We'll end up going past the cat place and coming down Net Bomber. Not a massive ride, but we did need to test the bike. Only thing what's annoying today is these pedals. And there's a hell of a lot of ice on the roads and up here. So we've got loads of people up here. Let's hope they move that way and I don't fall off in front of them. Would be a good idea. Like I say, a lot of ice, a lot of wheel spinning, a lot of bottom clinching. We'll see. We're lucky actually, they're moving on to the top bit, so that's good. Now then. Holy shit. Ice. Whoa. Ice. Oh, I think, did he have a t-shirt on? Okay. Like I said, if you have any questions, I will get through this gate. You know this. I will get through it. If you have any questions, I have posted an email in previous videos, so you can always email me. I'll give you a shout out on channel while I'm riding and answer your questions. So I've been doing this like about 35 years. E-bikes 5 years. I started on the high e-bike, hard 7. Went to a Cube with a 600 battery. Oh sorry, 625. And then I went to another Cube on the 750 Smart System. Then I went to the Whitey. Good bike, heavy though. All electric gears and everything, and it was like, yeah, I ain't got the money to be servicing and fixing things that expensive. So I went back to this Cube and love it. I did look at the Amplo, but I like a bit of a workout, and that motor on them are pretty powerful. It's a bit more like the motorbike that you pedal, so I decided I will go with the Cube, because after all, we do trust Bosch. We do trust them. So maybe in a couple of years. It's weird though how every bike comes down in price, but the Amplo has stayed the exact same since its release, because it's popular. As you will have noticed, I've not used the remote for the DJI. Two reasons. If I push record with that, this records upside down, which ain't a problem, you can just turn it round in post. But if you turn the DJI off or let it go to sleep, you have to resync it. So unless you're going to keep your cam on constantly, it's not much use, and you'll go through a lot more batteries. So that's the reason why I'm not using it right now. I've overdressed again. I am sweating my tits off. Sweating my tits off. This is the part what's always frozen. And today is no exception. Sheet ice. I will not be pushing down on the pedals. Holy hell. We're good. What a day. Cracking day. And I'm red hot. And just in the centre of the lens on the Action Cam 5 is misting up a little bit. Heat from the battery, cold on the outside, just like your windows at home. Cold it's warm, you get condensation. And I've never loosened the lens. To be fair, I didn't know they came off until I found you can put lenses on in different shades and stuff. So we'll take a left here, as you know. We've just passed the cat place. How slippy down here is it going to be? I don't know. I don't know. Just go in a straight line and don't brake. Oh no, it's a nice day. It's giving rain tomorrow, so I just needed to get out today. Monday's got to be a decent day. I think temperatures are going back up to 6 and 7 again. Now everywhere around us had snow. Luckily we've dodged it. We've dodged it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Holy. Yep. Yeah, I'm not pissing about on this. This stuff is frozen solid. Oh, sugar. Shite and everything else. How cold is it, you ask? Bloody cold for... Bloody slipper. Cold enough to do a Torval and Dean on it anyway. I've got to go up there yet. Shit. Oh! Yep. There we go. We knew that was going to happen, didn't we? Can't get going. E-bike and ice doesn't go. I could have been licking ice just then. So a word of warning, ladies and gentlemen. If it's like this, don't be an idiot. Because it'll bloody hurt. So I won't go down Netflix, because we know for a fact, even in summer, a river runs down it. So you can only imagine what it's like today. Steady. Whoa! Back end just went. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Steady. Get it middle, Dave. Get it middle. I can't get over it. Back end's going. It's a tricky one today. You know, if to come and see this view today, I'll have to walk miles just to get here. Right in front of us, up on the hill, is where we will go to Wogden. You see all the turbines. We're going that way and it's all ice. And we have just come over right in the distance there, the turbine. We've just come in front of that, over the tops. If you look over there, you can see the tops right in the distance. I don't think you'll see them, but right in the distance, that are the tops of going over Malham Way. Oh, yeah, absolutely beautiful. Well, I didn't think that gate were opening then. The post has been put. You have to bend the post to open the gate. I thought, here we go. I'm gonna have to lift my bike over here. Anyway, we're good. We didn't. Just had a quick word with the couple. I says, watch it down there. I says, it's pretty Torval and Dean stuff down there. I said, I've just got a 10 out of 10. He says, oh, it's no better back there. As we've just come upside at Fleece. He says, and it's like 4 inch thick of ice. I'm surprised we actually walked up it. So there you go. There's your reasons why I'm not going down it. I can't see a damn thing. The sun's coming right inside of my eye. Just made it water. Now I see 2 roads. Oh, this is going to... Oh, yeah. Slow down, Dave. Slow down. Slow down. This looks a bit... treacherous. Oh, Jesus God. why did I come out today? Well, apart from as I needed to and wanted to, but I've got to give you something to watch and laugh about, haven't I? Things I do for my subscribers. Oh, we've lost a subscriber by the way. And I know who you are because it tells me on the programme I run. Shame, shame. Disappointed. Oh, Jesus shit. Oh my God. Steady. 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 Oh my God. Oh, I didn't think I was going to see any mud today. Need to tighten the helmet a little bit. Keeps slipping down over my eyes because I've got my thing on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, don't pedal, don't pedal, don't pedal. We're good. Oh, look what I've just come across. Holy shit. The whole thing. The whole thing. Oh my God. Oh, got front wheel twitch then. For God's sake. It's just solid. Jesus, don't get any better. I'm surprised at where all the water's come from to make the ice. It's just everywhere. Jesus Christ. Promise I won't fall off today. I think if I just get past this one I might be alright. Oh man, I bet Stair Lane's a bit frosty. I bet that, oh God, yeah. I bet it's bad up there. I'm glad I'm not going up Ogden way. Look at this. Somebody's dumped 2 fridges. We'll have a look at these. Let's have a look. Hello. I was going to go down Newsham and then back on the way that I'd normally sometimes go, and it just dawned on me, that is gonna be dangerous. That is going to be just ice constant all the way down. It's not going to even be worth doing. So we'll go back this way. We'll go back this way. Like I say, it's going to be 10 mile by the time I get in. My fingers are nice and warm still. I can't complain about these gloves. They're warmer than my others. They're warmer than what I've already got. It's a bonus. Yeah, I don't know if this is ice, but I better slow down a little bit because it don't look very promising, does this bit? Don't look promising at all. Jeez, man. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'm going to wrap it up now. So don't forget, give us a subscribe, like and a share, and I'd like to hit 600 subscribers. We're 547 at the moment. So if you can, not just watch it, but subscribe and help me out. Yeah, help a little channel out. Let's get up there. Groups of people there, all separate. Not one of them spoke. I just said, oh, happy people. Can't do it, miserable people. World don't need it, like the world's... Hello. Like the world's not in a deep enough shit as it is to have walkers who are miserable. Anyway, give us a like, share, subscribe. Let's get it going, shall we, guys? I wonder what the lake looks like down here today. Let's see if we can, if there's no cars coming, we'll have a look. Let's see if we can see. Frozen over, obviously. Used to fish there. Nice little place to fish. So anyway, guys, if you're out this weekend, be safe. It's giving rain all day tomorrow, so at least I've been out. That's what matters. I've been out, the bike's not creaking, I'm happy, hands are warm, happy days. See you on the next one.